Hey folks, Stern D here, and we are playing Conarium? Whatever this title is. Saw it on Steam, Lovecraft influenced, thought I'd check it out. Let's see what it's about. New game. It's about a load screen thus far. It's about little gears, 3 gears in the corner, loading in on a black screen. Very spooky so far. Okay. Hopefully, at some point, we'll make it past this loading screen, and we'll see what the game's all about. If you're watching this on YouTube, I wouldn't blame you if you skipped ahead by like 25 seconds or so to when the game is actually running, because that would be probably infinitely more entertaining than watching a few little gears up in the corner and my voice talking to you.
All life is only a set of pictures in the brain, among which there is no difference betwixt those born of real things and those born of inward dreamings.
Lovecraft using words like betwixt. Very classy. Except, I don't think he's considered such a classy individual anymore. Kind of a sketchy history. It's spooky looking. Can I move? Oh. I can look down. I can look up. Whoa. Whoa. I feel maybe my mouse sensitivity is a little too high, but we'll survive. We have some plants. We have... apparently we've been dropped into Pandora from Avatar. Feels like jellyfish. Okay. This is not creepy at all.
No more can we harbor ourselves in the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
Yo, hey, how you doing? I'm wearing gloves. And your eyes were all messed up. Should get that looked at. Alright. Apparently I'm still wearing gloves. And I have a fancy watch. I am Fancy Watchman. There's a personality core from Portal. I'm in my room. Alright. Whoa.
Oh, my head! The pain! It is unbearable!
Okay, I need some drugs. I'm guessing, maybe. Or not?
At last. The pain is subsiding. I thought my head was about to explode.
That's never a good thing. Can I look at this?
Device. Its noises are resonating in my mind.
Is it? It's telling me to view the game controls. Okay. How do I look at things? Toggle torch is F. Crouch. Interact.
This device. Its noises are resonating in my mind.
Okay, we got that. We got a flashlight. So, whoa, it's a bright flashlight. I'm going to take the flashlight. We have a pair of speakers. So this is not an old-timey game. I thought it might be an old-timey game because Lovecraftian games tend to be old-timey games, but we do have some speakers. But that looks like an old-timey radio. What does this say? I just turned off my light. 7:05 p.m. All the participants consume the whatever mixture 5 minutes ago. They've entered some kind of altered state of consciousness. All of them now vaguely mumbling in their sleep, like they are chanting something. But the sounds are not conscious. They seem restless. I detect movement in the limbs. As always, I wonder if it's because of something they're actually seeing beyond. 7:15 p.m. As always, this guy uses always a lot. The device is humming and glowing, but this time the atmosphere is different to the previous sessions. Whatever the reason this might be, it feels almost like that fantastic device is signaling something in a code I don't recognize. It's becoming more and more stressful to be alone here in the midst of the cold, dim, and incense-filled room. 7:19 p.m. It sounds to me like the intensity of the subject's mumbling is much stronger now. Colors and shades are dancing on the walls with the rhythmic ins and outs of the device. I can hear the wind howling outside. Maybe a snowstorm is approaching, or something even worse. 7:24 p.m. Exactly 5 minutes and 3 seconds have passed now. They have drifted beyond my area of expertise and guidance. I cannot do anything further except wish for their safe return. Guess I'll close the notes. What is this book? Does this say Aussies? It's something. Up Ulalt Expedition Handbook. Okay, let's check this out. Interesting. I can rotate. Well, that is a very shiny book. Okay. All it says is Expedition Handbook. Apparently, that's all I can read in that book. We have some notes. It's a shea tea plant. Okay. Interesting. We have a cupboard. It's the expedition. I guess that we're on. Okay. Another cupboard. Okay. Let's see if we can find some gum. Shamanism. Okay. Well, this has been very enlightening, very interesting. Can I leave? Is there an exit to this room? It's a starfish. Let's turn the handle. The door just went through my head. Maybe I'm some sort of spirit. Alright. See what's in here.
Hello? Anybody here?
Hello?
Where is everybody?
I better take a fire hydrant. It's good to be safe. That's a reflection of something. Okay. Maybe I should go back to that radio room since it was right in front of me. That's usually a clue from the game.
Looks like we're having a power problem right now.
Okay, and that seems to be another clue. My journal has been updated. Let me guess. Go fix the power problem. Are we into fuse box territory? I think we're into fuse box territory. What does this say? Auxiliary power needs to be enabled manually from the outside. Okay. The outside of what? Outside of here, I guess. Is that the outside? It looks like the outside. Stop those bloody sessions. Will do, my friend, will do. This is a gear door. Please don't tell me it's a loading screen. Please don't tell me it's a long loading screen. It is a loading screen. Hopefully it's not a long loading screen. Because otherwise I'm just going to have to sit here and narrate as I try to entertain you as the game loads. So far I'm not doing that good of a job, because I can't think of anything to say while the game is not showing me anything. I'm just trying to lull you into the sound of my voice. Listen. This is a Let's Play. Ooga booga. Okay, I won't do that anymore, I promise. I won't say ooga booga anymore. Maybe. Maybe it'll come back to you, like in 5 hours from now. There'll be a sudden ooga booga. You'll say, you lied. It is very snowy. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Am I in the Arctic? Am I in Manitoba, Canada? Because this reminds me a lot of Manitoba, Canada. I don't think I need my flashlight on right now. It's pretty light out here, despite the snowstorm. Okay. We have some very awesome protective railing around. Is there a generator? I'm going to follow this path. Hopefully it will lead me to some sort of power thing. Alright. I did read the Steam description for this
My
game.
mind is cloudy. All I can remember is the successful establishment of the Upper Antarctic base. And after that, nothing is clear in my mind.
It's kind of based on the Lovecraft story of the Mountain of Madness. And of course, that was also the inspiration for the movie The Thing. So that's why we have Antarctica. I'm going to close the door so we don't let out the heat. It's the proper thing to do in a situation like this. There we go. That's a box. Looks like some snow has been getting in. It's because people haven't closed the door. Oh. Try to open again. Okay, that door was locked for some reason. Was it to keep something in, or was it to keep something out? This looks like a generator. Let's see. It is definitely a thing, but not the thing. We got some gas. That's a very... Yeah, it's definitely a gas can. Can I shake it? Can I hear any gas in the gas can? Video games need to work on this. A jerry can. Okay. I want to fill up my generator with my jerry can. Okay, that sounds like I've done it. By George, I've done it.
This hose was tampered with.
Don't tamper with hoses. Don't tamper with strange hoses. Okay, can I...
This hose was tampered with.
Can I put this back? Can I climb into the hole where the generator was? I just want to start it. Is there a push button start? I think I'm crouching right now. But there's no hidden dragon. Whoa. I'm stuck in the geometry. Good job. Good job, Mr. Arctic Baseman. Do I close this again? Is this what I do? Okay. Obviously not. We have a toolkit. Am I going to fix it? Am I going to wreck it? Duct tape. That is going to fix everything. I'm going to go red-green on this generator and fix this hose. If you don't know who Red Green is, it's a Canadian treasure. Look him up. Okay. Alright, hose is fixed. I'm going to touch it. I've touched it. I'm going to close this, because apparently this grate keeps the generator safe and sound. Can I open up this medical box? I can. There is a key. Alright, I'm going to take the key, because that's what you do in adventure games. Can I get in this door? I can. I use my key. Alright. What's this say? H.P. Lovecraft, Death of Mountain of Madness. Wow. Very suspicious. I've obtained a trophy item. Okay. Didn't realize I was trophy hunting, but anyway. I guess I go back to the radio room. How do I look at my journal again? Options. There's my controls. Round controlled major time. Journal tab. J. Who'd have thought? Journal. No electricity. Okay. Documents. Didn't we fix the problem? I thought we fixed the problem. There's lights on. Oh, okay. This looks like a switch. Let's hit it. We'll hit this one. Alright, cutscene. Cutscene, maybe? I can't move. Okay, I just unlocked Sparky, the achievement. Has my journal been updated now? It has not. Do I need to hit any more buttons? I don't think so. What's through here? The outside. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back and see if I can use the radio. There's lights on now. I'm not sure if there were lights on before. Hopefully I'm dressed. Do I have feet? I don't have feet. Okay. Gotcha. Just floating along. That's a flag. Startled me for a moment, but we're cool. That's a light pole. Okay. Let's see about using the radio. I thought it was on a ship first. Oh boy. Loading screen. Hopefully we do have this power problem solved. I'm going to have a sip of water while this loading screen loads. H.P. Lovecraft, unknown author, wrote all the best loading horror novels, such as At the Loading Screen of Madness, and The Loading Screen from Outer Space, and The Call of the Loading Screen. I can't remember any other Lovecraft titles to attach loading screen to, so I'm going to stop right there. Hopefully, at some point, Great Cthulhu will load this loading screen. Maybe. Looks like we have lights now. Alright. It's like the 7th day. I guess, do I do anything here now? Doesn't look like it. I can close these. Okay. What about... Oh, there's another... Whoa! Headache? Can I take some pills?
What was that?
That was a headache. Apparently I'm not supposed to open up the medical kit. Can I get into the radio room now? I can. Alright. Let's close the door. There's a fan up here. There's all sorts of spooky noises. Am I stuck in the geometry again? Those look like goggles. Can I take the goggles? I can look at the goggles, and I can leave. Okay. Hello. Binoculars. I can look at them, but I can't take them. Nobody wants me to see far, far away. Hello. Take. I found a walkie-talkie. Alright. Can I use this? There we go. Mic test 1 2. Mic test 1 2.
This is Upper Expedition Base. Pequod, please come in. I repeat, this is Upper Expedition Base. Pequod, do you hear me?
What's a Pequod?
There's someone who can hear me. Please, come in. Some electrical condition in the disturbed air seems to prevent communication.
Okay. There's a camera. Can I take the camera? No. Lots of interesting items that I'd love to take. And I would probably take in any other adventure game, but right now we're not taking any. What's my journal say? Still says no electricity. Is there anything else in this room to do? What does this wall say? Morse code. Can I send some Morse code? There we go. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. What are you? You are a map. Is there anything on the back? Nope. What about... You are a snowstorm report. Cool. Can I look in the drawers? Can I look out the window? What do I do, game? What do I do? Okay, I really have to turn down the mouse sensitivity because I am looking all over the place. Click and drag. Let's try this. Did that just go back to 50? Okay. Apply changes. Continue. Still pretty fast. I hear you, radio. You sound like you're gonna do something, but you don't do anything. I guess I'll leave. Maybe that will trigger something. Well, let's continue to explore. Let's go outside again. No. Okay. Infirmary. Hello. I would like some medication for my headaches. There is a stethoscope. There's a pen. There is a medical journal. Okay, apparently there's some freaky plants. I thought that this was a piano, but it's a pill box. I don't know why I was expecting a small piano. I was thinking of it like that tiny piano that kid from... I can't read this. I have to turn on my flashlight to read this, okay? Statement of consent. By signing this document, you're agreeing to the terms written below. False statements made knowingly or willfully, including affidavits or other supporting documents submitted therewithin, may be punishable. I hereby declare that I consent to perform my daily duties to the best of my ability, listen to the judgment of the expedition leader, Dr. Faust, and participate in a series of medical sessions as needed at the Upalot Antarctic base. The risks of participating in the aforementioned medical sessions have been fully explained to me. Any questions I have regarding procedure, why it's necessary, its benefits and risks have been answered to my satisfaction. Therefore, I give my informed consent. Okay. And signed by a whole bunch of people. So apparently, we all agreed to be experimented upon. Can I take these drugs? Okay, what's the point of a Lovecraft game if you can't take drugs? Painkiller? Can I take that? No? Okay. Well, alrighty then. What do we have over here? Elevator, storage rooms, okay. I don't know what I'm looking for right now. All I know is that there's electrical interference. Did the door just close behind me? I think it did. What is this? Living quarters. Okay. We have lockers.
Locked.
Locked. The locker is locked.
It's locked.
Do I have a locker? Oh, there is all sorts of little statues. There's a coat.
His coat is just right here. Where is he now? If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
I don't know. This guy is... all he's got is pencils. This person's locker sucks because it's right in front of boxes. It's another coat. This is a scary coat. That's why I closed the door.
Just right here.
Yes, we've said that.
Where is he now?
The portrait. Okay. I'll put that back.
Locked. It It's locked.
Who am I? Well, apparently I can't do anything else in here. Private rooms, okay. Well, since nobody else is around, I guess I'll snoop around their private rooms. Look at their under thingies. Can I turn on the light? No. Okay. Nobody has made their bed. It's not a very sanitary thing to do. What is this? Great antiquity. Great plants of great antiquity. Okay.
It's stuck.
Just keep hammering on it. Okay. Maybe this button. I guess not. I have to fix this somehow? Maybe? Or is it still stuck?
Won't open.
Okay. Was this, you have two red things? Okay, you have green things now. Okay, let's look at this. It wants me to adjust. It's like an oscilloscope. I'm guessing this is a puzzle that I don't have any knowledge of right now. Okay, so we're going to be looking for... What is this thing? It looks like a handle. Okay. I definitely got a handle on it. Oh, got to turn on my flashlight. That's an I. 3.8. E equals P over EO. Servo motors. Somebody's building like automatons. 3.8 light equation. Okay. Any more duct tape? I could fix anything if I had more duct tape. I'm actually red-green. It says red-green the game. There's nothing in this cupboard. Okay, so I'm guessing somewhere there's going to be an equation on how to open up that oscilloscope. James Barlow
Locked.
is locked. Okay. Dr. Faust.
Locked.
Okay. You know things are going to go bad because there's like a...
Did I lock my door?
Okay,
don't
so
remember where my keys are.
So I'm Gilman.
Did I lock
Is
my
that
door?
like a Deep
don't
Ones
remember where my keys
Lovecraftian
are.
pun? If you don't know who the Deep Ones are, they were kind of a fish people
Did
in
I lock my
Lovecraftian
door?
lore. Did I? I don't know if
remember
I
where my
locked
keys
my
are.
door. There's another light. Well, I guess I have to find my keys. So I am... Who am I? Who am I? I am Iron Man. Barlow? Am I Barlow? No, I'm Gilman, okay. I just gotta remember that I'm a fish person. It's very efficient. Do I have a locker? Barlow, Lenning, Anderson, DeWitt, Hansen, and Burka. Apparently I don't get a locker. I'm not special. Maybe the crew rooms? Okay. What do we got here? It's a picture. Well, there's 1,000 words for you. That is an awesome mustache. You can rock it. Bunk beds. Bunk beds are always fun. Nothing there. Let me guess, when I open the bottom one, something freaky's gonna jump out. A coat hanger. Super spooky. What about the middle one? Okay, there's a note. Hansen's note 2. These nightmares have become unbearable. I see the same man in my nocturnal visions, but now he is holding something in his hand, which I believe to be a lotus flower. We seem to be continuing this grave and serious conversation again and again, but I still can't remember the contents. During the working hours, sometimes I hear his voice through the radio. It's not in a form of meaningful sentences, but more like some unconscious mutterings. I'm afraid to tell anyone this, for I hate the very idea of the suspension I will probably be facing. Okay. Interesting. So that is the guy that we saw in the initial sequence, I guess. More starfish. Someone else's coat. Is that my coat? Coat. Everybody's got coats and goggles. Alright. What is this? It's a butterfly. Anything on the bottom? No. You know what games need? They need to have like half peeled off stickers of price tags. There is a child on the bottom of knickknacks like that, because that would make it like 100% more realistic. Alright. What is this? Sketchbook. Whoa. One of the composite sculptures we come across during our initial field trips, it has an open third eye on its forehead as well as inside its hand, which I think indicates some kind of state of knowing, because allusions to knowledge of elder things recur all the time. Okay. Elder things. That sounds not creepy at all. Elder things. Elder things can be cool. Go visit your grandparents. If you have cool grandparents. They would be a cool elder thing. If you have cool grandparents. Or even your parents, depending how old you are. Maybe you're a cool elder thing. Maybe I'm an elder thing. I'm a Gilman. I know that. Alright. Another picture. Apparently everybody is allowed one picture. That is a man in a hat. Very interesting. Let me guess. Middle drawer? No. Top drawer. Another picture. Again, spectacular mustaches. This looks like it's taking place here in the 70s. From the mustaches. That's my guess. I don't know. Nothing in that drawer. Okay. Well, this guy's got some gloves. Lots of goggles in this space. What is this? I'm inclined more towards the notion that our nocturnal visions are not just faint and fantastic reflections of our waking experiences. Every time I pass into a state of dormancy, somehow I can explore while I'm dreaming the vistas of grandeur, an alien prospect in unnatural disposition, so vividly expressing the outer extent of this world I've yet to discover. If only I was endowed with the artistic skill to describe my visions. All I know is that all this became evident after the Conarium sessions had started. Okay. Interesting. Is that a key? What is this thing? It's like a little piece of geometry. At least these guys kind of made their beds. Not 100%, but oh, this guy's pretty good. I give him a pass. Okay. Picture of a kid. Nothing on the back. Everybody has like a half drink glass of juice as well. More gloves. I don't know how effective like thin leather gloves would be in the Arctic. They'd have to have warm insides. That's all I'm saying. Okay. There is the key. Is that my key? It is John DeWitt's key. Okay. So that's either his locker or his room. I'll try his locker first. Couple books. Apparently I'm not interested in either of them. There's another coat. Lots of fire extinguishers. They pass all the health and safety regulations.
It's locked.
This is locked?
Locked.
This is locked. Okay, so the game designers decided that that was enough exploring the rooms. Is this a urine sample jar? I want these painkillers. I bet you I can pick them up later when things start to get spookier. Okay. The lockers were here, so that was DeWitt. Okay, let's try this. Alright, we have a note of mental problems. Okay. I've noticed a very curious and dangerous development in the psychological condition of the whole crew that compels me to record this note as the initial diagnosis report. The problem is especially intense for 3 subjects, Dr. Barlow, Dr. Anderson, and Frank Gilman, whom I've been inspecting closely since the onset of their psychological degradation. During the past 2 nights, the aforementioned subjects awoke screaming in their beds, thus affecting and demoralizing all the crew members. When I spoke to them personally, I noticed some serious deviations in their behavior patterns. As time progressed, I noticed deep changes in their mental conditions. When I really pushed, they clearly started to behave like someone else, which led me to believe I was facing some sort of multiple personality disorder, but it's too early to draw any conclusions. Other subjects are not too far a cry from their normal personalities, but the difference, of course, is obvious. Their condition is getting worse day by day, and a serious medical examination is needed to be carried out on everybody displaying such symptoms. I've informed Dr. Faust and warned him about the consequences. He looked worried, but nevertheless hasn't mentioned it to me since. With the weather conditions we have been having lately, it seems unlikely that we shall receive professional help from the outside world, or will be able to send anybody away for a thorough medical examination, which is the only sane thing to do under the circumstances. Can I look at anything else, or is this tab, this page, documents? Okay, yeah, so we've seen this stuff. We still have no electricity. Apparently I
This
can...
coat is just right here. Where is he now?
Okay, that's the same thing, so... Is there no other revelation from that? Or can I get into his room now? Let's see. DeWitt. Barlow. Gilman. Faust. Or was I already in his room? Blake. Did he have a private room? Can I get into my room?
Did I lock my door?
Did I lock my
I don't
door?
remember where my keys are.
Captain, did I lock my door? I thought DeWitt had a room. And there's nothing else in the locker? Seems strange. And I don't have a locker. So there's nothing else on this note, hey? Nothing saying that there's a secret oscilloscope code? Okay. Alrighty then. In the words of James Carey, portraying one Ace Ventura, I tell you, Dr. Faust, as soon as you get into German-sounding names for scientists, it's always a bad trip. What's in here? Nothing. Whole lots of nothing. Lots of pills on this base. It's like the cover of the Rolling Stone all over again. That is one shiny flashlight. I feel like I'm wandering through the same corridor over and over again. Okay, there's got to be a way out. Okay, this is where I came in. Can I use Botkey's key, DeWitt's key on something else? There's nothing in here. Is this where I came from? It's the infirmary. We've been here. This is a locked shock hazard. Okay. Apparently I can bump up against it, though. Canteen, there we go. Let's get some sandwiches.
Awful in here.
You smell awful in here. Okay, it looks like we got some, like, 3-day-old beans. Delicious. We have a fairly large cafeteria for a small group of hearty folks. Is there anything in cold storage?
It's stuck.
It's stuck, okay. Also, I picked up a handle somewhere. That's gotta attach to something. I'm not sure what. Storage
Locked.
is locked.
Locked.
Storage is locked. Okay. We have some cylinders. What about this thingy? Ooh. We have an elevator? Okay. Are we ascending or descending? It looks like we are descending, okay. Let's go down to the river. And we get a loading screen. Okay. Well, I am going to have a sip of water while the loading screen loads. And actually, I think I'm going to wrap things up there. So when we return, more Conarium, Conundrum, whatever the name of this game is. More exploration of this Arctic base. If you like what you saw here today, think about liking the video. Think about subscribing to the channel. We'll see you next time. Have yourself a great day.